Hi there, it's T. Got another teaching tidbit for you. Today we're going to play the I Spy card game. The I Spy card game is a quick and engaging game that you can play with your child to practice basic addition facts. It works very much like the I Spy game you've played with your kids before, where you say, I spy something yellow. And the child has to search for the item that's yellow, and then you change turns. In the I Spy card game, it's going to work very similar, except you're going to I Spy sums. Sums meaning the answer to an addition problem. You're going to need a deck of playing cards, 2 or more players, and the goal of the game is that the player with the most cards at the end of the game wins. I've taken the liberty of setting up the board game. The board game looks like this. You take that same deck of cards that you've sorted before for other card games. You sort the cards and you keep out the aces through the tens. And you build an array. 5 rows or 8 rows. You're going to do a 5 by 8 array. Here I have 8 columns with 5 in each column. And I've set the cards up in just a random order. Each of you will take turns. You can flip a coin, you can roll a die. The person with the highest number on the die or the lowest number can go first. You can change turns, who goes first, and play multiple rounds. Again, this is a quick, easy game that requires very little equipment and absolutely no worksheets to practice basic math fluency. I'm going to get started by playing I Spy. You can see the grid or the array that I have set up. I spy the number 12. I'm going to zoom in on 2 numbers that, when added together, give me 12. The 9 and the 3. And those belong to me. Okay? Similarly, the other person's going to take a turn and they're going to say, I spy the number 9. Now we're playing addition, so it has to be a sum. So the opposite player, if you're saying I spy, of course, in an I Spy game, the other person has to find that sum, and it can be created a number of ways. So they're going to scan the array board and look for 2 numbers that are either side by side, in a diagonal, or top and bottom to come up with that sum. So here we go, 1 and 8. Now, you can set a timer for how long you or your child have to find that sum. And then if they don't find that sum in the amount of time given, they lose their turn. You continue to play this game until all the cards are gone. And as you can notice, it will be more challenging to come up with the sum because that would be the outcome of 2 numbers. So you can see that this basic math fact or this basic math skill has a complexity to it because they have to look at the outcome first and then choose numbers as they get towards the end of the game. Again, simple math game called I Spy. You're practicing basic addition facts with just simply a deck of cards and a few minutes of your time.